Because just because you went to college and got a good job doesn't mean that you're going to pose a mental challenge to a man. A mental challenge to a man is the conversation that you give a man. A mental challenge to a man is, excuse me, displaying the values and the worth that you have for yourself. That's a challenge. That's challenging to a man. And it helps him to become a better man when there's something good in front of him. Just because, okay, your breast out your shirt is not a challenge for me. Okay? Your clothes that I can see through, that's not a challenge for me. You can't hold a conversation with me other than about the video that just played on BET or the baby, the lady in the projects down the block got something on sale for $5 a bag, and can you go down there and get me? That don't pose no challenge to me. Can you take me to McDonald's and buy me a combo for me and my kids, and then I'll go out with you? Or that don't pose no challenge to me, okay? So what you present, and I'm going to put myself in the seat. What you present to me is how I'm going to respond to you. Now, I'm speaking in general, so don't think that I'm speaking to disrespect any of my female viewers or the men. I'm just putting myself in the seat right now so y'all can have a better understanding of what I mean. I'm kind of like being the man and you're going to be the woman. You know, y'all going to be the women. Okay. If I meet you in the club, and you telling me to buy you drinks and all that stuff, and first, before we even get into the conversation about the drink, I'm looking at you, the physical, boom, boom, okay, yeah. You dancing on the floor, rubbing up against all the men, and so on and so forth, and boom, boom, boom. First of all, you don't even know you know the men because you always see them in the club, but you don't know them like they name, you know, where they work, their last name. You don't really have no relation and no knowledge of who they are. Okay, but you in a club, you rubbing all up against them. I mean, your body is in them, and their body is in you. On the dance floor, I see it. You can't tell me I'm wrong because I go to the club. I should take a picture next time I go to the club and then and put it on the screen and show you what you be doing in the club. Or every week, okay? Not being judgmental. I'm taking this somewhere. So stay with me. Okay, you up in the club, you rubbing, boom, boom, boom. The man got, you know, men don't really dance. They just, you know, do a little this and that, but the women do all the shaking and backing it up and feel me, and you know what I'm saying? Okay. Then I approach you. How you doing? Boom. You know, can I, you know, what's your name? Can you buy me a drink? First thing you say, can you buy me a drink? You're probably already drunk anyway, but you want me to buy you a drink. Sometimes us men, we do that because we got a little bit of money to splurge. So we buy you a drink, but our intentions is to get at you. In the back of the club, hotel after this or something, that's our intention. We ain't taking you home. We ain't coming here to wife you. We just coming to do what we do and then we done. Don't make it right. Again, don't look at me like this is what I do. I'm just giving you a scenario. You run with it as you run with it, but I'm just giving you a scenario. Okay. The man buy you drinks and so on and so forth. Boom, you doing your thing. You leave with him after the club. You leave with him after the club. You do what you do. Boom, you see him again next week or whenever he don't call you no more, whatever, you see him in the club. Or y'all get into a relationship. He don't bring you to his house, but he take you to the telly. Or if he bring you to the house, boom, whatever. Y'all build your relationship. Y'all build your relationship off of, you know, the club thing. Men men see the way women dance on the floor and automatically assume that if she danced like that, nasty like that, she a freak. She'll do this to me. She'll do that to me. That's what we think. You know, you haven't proved us wrong yet. Okay? So we seeing that. We men, we there for that physical pleasure for our eyes, something to comfort our eyes. You know, some of us, sorry, but some of us got wives at home. Sorry, but some of us got girlfriends at home. But what you presenting to us, we respond to it and we act accordingly. This is what you present to us. Don't blame that on us when you come into the club with no clothes on, tattoos all on your back, lick me here, and I want it bad, and all that stuff all over your body, your leg, your chest, your breast. Don't blame that on us. This is how you present it to us, so this is how we responded. Not saying that all of y'all are you know, bad women, but this is what you're presenting to us, so our perception of you is, she's a freak and I'm going to get at that. So now you, as a woman who's hearing this tonight, you have to start thinking like, wow, this do make sense. It doesn't make it right for a man to disrespect you. It doesn't make it right for a man to abuse you, rape you. It's not right for a man to do that. But think about the responsibility you have as a woman in your presentation to us. All men are not mature. All men are not on the level of seeing a woman for the beauty that she has, lower his gaze and then look somewhere else or do something else. No, we run behind that. You women give it to us. Okay, now we in a relationship. I got a girl though, but you my freak thing on the side, for real. I call you, you with it. I like that. You know what I'm saying? So now, the relationship get a little deeper. He's seeing you more. He's coming over your house more. He's starting to spend the night. He's starting to wake up with you in the morning. He's starting to hold you when you fall asleep at night. So you viewing this relationship as something different. For him, you're a freak thing. But you know it's a relationship. You got your little kids. They come, you know, he say, hey, how y'all doing? What's up, little man? What's up, little man? So on and so forth. And he start calling you wifey or sort of, he start giving you a title. So you viewing this from a different perspective than he doing. He viewing it from, this is a jump off, I can call, I can get it when I want. That's all he view you as. But you looking at it like I'm his woman, he's spending time with me, I'm cooking for him, he giving me money to a little bit to pay my bills. I'm his shorty. So now your actions towards him is different. You start questioning him about, yo, where you at? Why you ain't call me all day? And so on and so forth. And now you get into the friction of, you ain't no good, and you this and you that. But you remember how you met him and how you presented yourself to him. Remember, let's rewind back. You in the club, when he first seen you, you on 4 or 5 different men with drinks. Everybody buying you a drink, hoping that they take you home tonight. You forgot that. You forgot how you backed it up on him on the wall. You ain't even asked him his name. You ain't know his last name or nothing. All you said was, can you buy me a drink? You remember that? Okay, so rewind back to all of that. Rewind back to when he called you a hoe or disrespected you. Remember that, but you overlooked that because guess what? Hey, baby, here's $40 on the bill. So you overlook all the disrespect. You overlook the fact that in the club, he got about 4 or 5 different women number, but you feel you valuable in your worth because guess what? He went home with you. So you think that you're valuable because of that. He chose you out of all the women that he got their numbers from. Okay? But he got you. Y'all in a relationship now. You calling him, you having a drama with him now, and you ain't no good. Then he said, yo, look, we got to end this because this ain't working. Then you find out that he got a girlfriend or had a wife all along. Now you want to be like, calling his phone or finding out where he live at or coming where he live at because he did bring you. No, I don't think he brought you, but if he did, now you want to go where he's at and start all this ruckus and drama. You want to go on his job and say that he ain't no good and he slept with me and I'm only 18 and you want to cause all this drama, but this is what you started. Whatever came with it is what you asked for. Now, I'm not here to disrespect no woman. Now, listen to what I'm saying. What I said in the beginning, your presentation, when a man responds to your presentation, you got to be willing to deal with it. Take responsibilities for it. Don't say every man is a dog when you out there with a dog catch your net. If you with a dog catch a net, what you looking for? Dogs. You ain't with no dog catching net looking for no husband. You ain't in no club looking for no husband. You don't got no skirt all the way up here by your neck. And you talking about you looking for a husband. Or you looking to be in a serious relationship. Every man that go to that club ain't looking for a serious relationship. Every man that sleep with you on the first night don't got your best intentions in heart. Every man that come around from time to time on the weekends or whenever he can get away from his other priority don't always have your best intentions in heart. But look, it's you. Remember, you're responsible for how men respond to you. Men are immature, some of them are, but all of us not. But how you present yourself as an immature young little girl who want attention, a man is going to respond to you and give you the attention that you need. But once he done with you, he done with you. Now you want to bring all the unnecessary drama because you don't like the fact that you now been rejected or been dumped or been considered a jump off. You had no business jumping on, you wouldn't be a jump off. Simple as that. So now we in a situation, women say, okay, I'm in a relationship with a man. Now we're going to take this somewhere else. Now you're in a relationship with a man and you've given him you're giving him everything. You've done everything, and the relationship is not balanced anyway. The relationship is not balanced anyway because you have given so much in the relationship. Well, I'm going to take this call. Thank you for calling the Cheatologist.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for calling.
I have two questions.
Yes, ma'am.
The first question is, where is a good place for a good woman to find a good man? Second question is, do all men cheat?
Wow. Well, I'm not. Okay, let me answer the last question first, and then I'm gonna go. All men have the capability of cheating, just like all women have the capability of cheating. And okay. cheating has something to do with a choice. So if that's what a man chooses to do, that's what he's going to do. So everybody has the capability of cheating. So okay. I don't know. I really don't know a man that haven't cheated. But again, I don't know everybody in the world.
Right.
So I don't know a man who haven't cheated somewhere down the line. Let me ask you something. Right. Have you ever cheated?
No, positively no.
You paused a little bit. Have you ever cheated?
No, positively okay. No.
Positively no. Okay, that's a good thing. Don't start, because once you open up that door, it's a lot of other things that come with that. Okay.
Right. Well, I guess you can't put yourself in a situation where it's open. The door is open. You know.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Don't put yourself in a situation where you have to start cheating. But right. To answer your question, where would you go to find cheating men?
No, not cheating men.
Oh.
Where would a good woman go to find a good man in Richmond?